Hi everybody, all my followers, be welcome to another video. And the video today is on a 2008 BMW 320 diesel, the E90. And this car came to me with an issue with the central locking. Now, the central locking kind of works. I will show you. So at the moment the car is unlocked, I'm going to lock the car. Surely you could hear it. I'm going to unlock, and I'm sure you could hear it. However, from all the doors, only two things actually lock and unlock. And I'm saying two things because, well, we can class it as a door. So the only door that locks and unlocks is that one in there. So I'm going to lock it, and you can see it locks and unlocks. The other thing that locks and unlocks okay is the fuel cap, the fuel door. All the other doors, they remain closed. Now, the interesting thing is I can hear the locks actuating inside the doors when I press the lock and unlock. As I'm going to show you, it's going to be a little bit tricky, but I'm going to put it really close to the door. I'm going to do it like this so you can see that it doesn't open. So I'm going to lock, unlock, lock, unlock. The same with this door. So basically all the doors actually activate the locks, but they don't unlock. Now, if I do the following, so the car is unlocked. If I open the door like this, and now I lock the car, it actually locks, but now it doesn't unlock. Okay, the same with the rear door. This door here, the driver's side, is a little bit more temperamental. Sometimes you unlock it like this, then when it lock, can you see it try to go down? But it actually doesn't lock. You see? I wasn't ready to start to dismantle this. I just want to check something. When I thought I might record this, I was not planning to record it. That's why. But yeah, so this is the problem. Obviously, the first thing I've done, as you might have seen, was check fuses, etc., etc. Fuses, all good, no issues there. So I have a feeling that's going to be something on the locks, but 3 locks at the same time. Well, I don't know if at the same time. They could have started to fail one by one, and well, I don't know. I just want to inspect one, and then we'll go from there, because definitely there is some actuations coming from inside the doors. So I just want to understand exactly why the lock is not unlocking. Okay, to remove the door card off this door, all you need to do is take this trim here, which is just pushed in. So you just, with something, with one of the pry tools, just start to pry it, usually from this side, start to pry it out. Then you have 3 screws, and once that's done, it just clips all the way around. Oh yeah! Already put the door card back in place, and as you have seen, sweet! At the moment, only the driver's side door is working, but we found the issue. Lubrication, my friends. Simple as that. The only issue was lubrication. So I've just poured a lot of liquid grease. So I have this grease that is on a spray that comes. Well, I usually use silicone grease. It's just finished. I thought I still have another new in there, but I didn't. So, but what I've decided to use instead is this liquid grease. So it comes in spray. When you spray out, it comes really like oil, and then a few minutes later, there's some sort of solvent that evaporates, and it becomes really grease. It's really good stuff, and that's what I've done on these doors. So I lubricate the entire door, the entire lock on the inside, and as you can see, working. So I'm going to do the same on all the other doors. Even the one that is working, that one in there, as you can see, even that one, I'm going to do the same. And hopefully this will fix my problem. Okay, and on that door I think I missed a screw because it was already missing. So the door card just came out, but there is a screw also up here. So you need to take this cover off. I'm doing the last door now. As you have seen, the rear right hand side is already working. This is the one, the only one left now. Okay guys, I really hate winter time. It's just about 4 o'clock. It's getting dark already. Anyway, I managed to get this finished. That door took a little bit longer than all the other ones, but we got there in the end. All locking and locking, as I'm going to show you. So I'm going to press the lock button, and you're going to see that locks all the doors. That one was already unlocking anyway, but I'll show you the one there at the back. Locked. Now I'm going to unlock. All working. So, not always complicated. In the end, just lubrication. However, I had to open every single door card, because it looks like was a cam right at the back where the motor to unlock is, and looked like was around that cam. Obviously I didn't took the locks out, as you've seen, just a good lubrication, and looks like problem sorted. So not always complicated, but it was interesting that three doors failed at the same time. That was quite interesting. Or like I said at the beginning, I don't know if one started to fail, and in the meantime the owner just let it go until all the 3 doors. But it is interesting nevertheless. But let's gonna wrap this up, guys. I know it's nothing special, but still I hope there's some information here, whatever that you might find useful. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do still have any questions, any comments, please put them below. And like always, thanks for watching.